This is kind of spooky. I don't like this area, actually. I kind of really don't like this area. It's really freaky. Am I looking? Oh, there he is. Yeah, see, you can only see him if you're literally standing in the very corner. Hello, everybody, and welcome back again to Hello Neighbor. Today we're going to be heading back outside of the map to look at some stuff, because there's obviously still plenty to investigate out there. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you can't get me because you're a little dummy. Okay, but we're going to be heading back outside the map. I don't think that there's anything we really need. We sort of dropped our stuff off somewhere else. I actually want to get my binoculars back. Let's go ahead and figure out where I put those. I think they're back up here. Did I leave them in this room? I think. Let's go find them. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab both of these. These are our investigative tools over here. So now that we've got these, we can go ahead and make our way out. So we're actually just going to head outside the map right over here and then drop on the ground so that we can run over there just in case we do see anything on our way there. And running is actually faster than flying in this current version. So hopefully we don't get hit by a car or anything like that. But we're heading to the church first to take a look at it because we haven't taken a look at it in this version. And they always seem to put creepy stuff in the church. Before there were graveyards, there's always been graveyards in the church. But we haven't taken a look at it, and we want to know what's going on there. And the last place that we took a look at, the supermarket, actually had a creepy mask in it. And that was actually, I think that was a YouTuber's mask, but it was still something different that they put somewhere outside of the map. So we're going to see if they did that again with the church, or maybe there's a grave somewhere, because we haven't really seen any graveyards. I wonder if there's something we do in the game now to spawn the graveyards. It looks like there's an entrance over here. Let's go ahead and sneak in this way. This is kind of spooky. I don't like this area, actually. I kind of really don't like this area. It's really freaky. Okay, so there's our church. Here's our, graveyard, but there's nothing on it. And the church seems sort of, I don't know, the church doesn't seem quite the same. It seems a little bit different. And the whole graveyard place is different because they took out all the graves. Why would they do that? What reason would they have to take out the graves? I don't know. Are they gonna eventually make it so that we can add graves in, or it counts up how many times we've died and puts the graves there? That'd be kind of creepy. Okay, well, I don't see anything else really around the church either. There's some creepy woods, but I don't think that they put anything in it. So I think that is basically it for the church after we fly up here and take a look inside. So that part is actually different, and there's sort of mounds going on, so there's stuff dug out. But let's have a look inside of this one, and then I want to look underneath the church and underneath the graveyard and see if they put anything there. But I don't see anything leaning against the walls like we did with the supermarket, so I'm not sure again about that. So let's go ahead and head down underneath. Okay. Do we see anything? No, it just looks kind of creepy. I guess it just looks kind of freaky weird. So I guess that's our church for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out some more stuff. There's actually more stuff over here that we want to look at as well. The church was not the only thing. We've taken a look at the school a little bit before, but not much. You can see that there's the white block that we actually need for the secret code for the secret website, but we've covered that before. Now we're gonna head over here and actually have a look in front of the church, or in front of the school, and see what's going on with it, and also with some of these houses over here, because this, wait, what did I just see? What is that? Okay, just a weird shadow glitch, I guess. Don't get too caught up on those. Those are gonna be all over the place. All right, so it still says "Lucky You" on the front of it. The church, or the school, looks basically the same. It's got the steam coming out of the top, like it did before, the smoke, I guess. And we've got our cars here and everything. Everything looks basically the same about the church. I don't see anything, or not church. This is the school. I don't see anything too suspicious about the school. But we're gonna go ahead and have a look at some of these houses over here, because we haven't really gone this way. And then someone also asked us to take a look at these cars, if we can stop the game. I don't think that there is any way of really pausing the game in that way, but we can actually go to the end of the road and have a look at the cars. So let's go ahead first. None of the houses on this side seem suspicious. On the other side, we've got lots of suspicious houses, ones that are way more complete than others. But over here, it looks like they're all basic houses, which is kind of odd, seeing that they've done that on just one side. I guess they just expected us to be looking that way because that's where this child is. And I actually want to go back over there and look and see if he's still there, because some stuff does actually change from day to night. Obviously, with that sun and moon room, stuff does change. And I want to see if the child maybe changed locations or anything like that, because that'd be kind of weird to see. But I guess it's better that we check it out now than just wonder. Okay, so right over here is where we're meant to be able to see him if we can find the notch. That's the edge of the wall. So it's right on the other side of the fence right there that we're supposed to be able to look this direction and see him standing off in the distance. Let's see, there he is. He's still there, still very much so there. Let's actually get on the other side of this fence and see exactly how well we can see him. I think we can only see him from the very corner right here, and we can't even see him that well. Let's see, where is he at? Where you at, little kid? Where is he? Can I even see him from here? Am I looking? Oh, there he is. Yeah, see, you can only see him if you're literally standing in the very corner. Otherwise, you can't see him at all. So 2 steps over, and you can't see him. So this is meant to be seen, but only very, 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 very little of it. Okay, let's get back out of here now. I don't want to get caught by the neighbor while we're just sort of sitting there crouching. So obviously that's why they put him over there, and it's kind of creepy that they did do that, but they did, and he's over there just chilling out. Where'd he go? Neighbor kid? Creepy kid? Where you at? Where'd you go? What'd you do? Oh, there you are. Okay. You're freaking me out. I don't want you to be teleporting all over the place. Okay, but I assume that that's sort of why they made this house so detailed. We haven't really figured it out yet. There's nothing really special about this house, so we don't know why. And there's nothing in the mailbox, there's nothing in the car, there's nothing inside. But they've got all this stuff all around their house, and it's on all sides. It's not just in the front. So we've got this cart back here as well. You can't really, I mean, I guess you could sort of see it. No. You can't really see it from the neighbor's house at all, so it's kind of weird that they decided to put that in. But we have one really detailed house right here, and I think that's the only one. It's the only one that's like totally complete. There's no other houses like that. Even in our yard, there's none with, say, a basketball in the tree and a car parked out front and all the stuff in the yard and everything like that. So it's really weird seeing that off in the distance, and we still don't know why exactly that is, but it's just sort of there. And we don't know what it means. So we're still trying to figure that out. But let's go ahead and have a look and see if there's any houses over here that look like that as well. But I don't think that there are. I mean, there's this one with a crappy little fence. But even this one isn't as detailed as that one is. I mean, look, it's got, what, a gutter? And that's it? It's got some thing on the front, but it doesn't have a car in the front. It doesn't have its own mailbox. That one doesn't even have a car in the front or its own mailbox. So it's really weird seeing that. Hey, you can't get me over here, so don't even try. But let's go ahead and have a look at the rest of these. So these ones just look like crappy little thrown together rather quickly houses. So I don't get it. I don't know why they did that. I don't know what was so special about that house. I don't know what it's supposed to mean that they put so much effort into that one house and nothing else. It freaks me out that they did that. And then we have this little patch of dirt as well, which might be relevant to something, but we don't know. But I think we're going to go ahead and end things there now that we've taken a good look at the church and we've had a good look at the school and all of these sort of neighborhoods over here. We don't have much to look at still in the game, and we still haven't figured out what's going on with the creepy neighbor up there. But yes, there is actually a creepy neighbor up there. So that's kind of interesting. And we still need to figure out how to get that final cutscene. But other than that, we've finished most everything. And there's our creepy church off in the distance over there. Can these not fall through the ground? That'd be cool. We could just not. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, but there's our creepy church right over there. And there doesn't seem to be anything going on with it. There's woods and stuff around it, but there's nothing inside of them. And there's our water tower as well. So I think we're going to go ahead and end things there for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Hello Neighbor. We just sort of taken a look at trying to find anything that's left over that we might have missed. And it doesn't look like there's much that we've missed. We've been pretty thorough. Also, here we go. We're going to take a look inside the car because somebody asked. So come and hit me in the face, car. I'm ready to have a look inside. Here we go. And there's inside of the car, and it's gone. Nothing special in there. Just darkness and sadness. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end things there for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Hello Neighbor. It has been fun. Oh, boy.